Good morning with Entertainment City. I'm Jeremy John. Today we've got our year-end lists. We'll look back on the worst of 2014. Plus we've got the stars of the Hunger Games getting together for a public service announcement. So let's start with the list for worst movie. We'll begin with number 3.
It's radiation poisoning. The bullet must have been laced with it. The effect is irreversible.
Will's body is dying, but his mind is a pattern of electrical signals. We can upload his consciousness. We can save him.
Not like this.
That was called Transcendence. You didn't see it, but it was a sci-fi flick that starred Johnny Depp as a computer genius who transfers his mind into a computer. It just sounds terrible, and it was. Just a 19% fresh rating on RottenTomatoes.com. Cost $100 million to make. It lost $10 million. This was made by first-time director Wally Pfister, who was an award-winning cinematographer who should probably stick to cinematography. On now to number 2.
I'm pregnant. Please call me.
What do you think it means, Harry?
Floyd, I'm gonna be a dad. Ah! Look at the postmark. 1991.
I had a daughter.
Yeah, Dumb and Dumber 2. Mostly on the list because it should have been better. Same actors, same directors. Maybe the fact that it should have been made 10 years ago is what killed it, or maybe we just can't look at Jeff Daniels the same way since The Newsroom. Either way, it's got a 28% fresh rating on Rotten Tomatoes, but that number's probably inflated because we all wanted it to be good. It just wasn't. Finally, on the list for worst film of 2014, surprising no one, it's Adam Sandler.
This is pretty cool, Mom. What is he doing here?
Don't talk to my dad like that.
Sandler also produced the worst film of the year, and for the third time, he co-stars with Drew Barrymore in a wacky rom-com. This one called Blended. It has a 14% fresh rating on RottenTomatoes.com. The only thing surprising in this movie is that it made money. About $6 million, because for some reason, people keep going to Adam Sandler movies. If you're looking ahead to the worst of the worst, the Razzie Awards, the nominees will come out on February 14th, the day before the Oscar nominees. Next up, another worst list. Who was the most annoying celebrity of the year? A star who not only acted terribly, but news about them was almost unavoidable, and they behaved so badly that the whole country looked bad. Of course, Justin Bieber.
She's confident, oh no no, oh no no. She's confident, oh no no, oh no no. And I'm down with it.
The Toronto Sun calls Bieber's 2014 a late to concerts, shirtless, monkey ditching, bucket peeing, idiotic year. Don't forget he insulted Anne Frank. There was multiple arrests, also the egg throwing incident, and generally acting like a jerk everywhere he went. To make things even worse, he's the only Canadian that Americans can name other than Rob Ford. There is currently a petition in the United States to have Justin Bieber deported. It currently has almost 250,000 signatures. And finally, after all that negativity, even though it's fun, let's end on a positive note. The stars of the Hunger Games have teamed up for an important PSA.
They need fully equipped modern hospitals.
If they had those, then we wouldn't even be having this conversation right now.
And they need many more well-trained West African medical professionals.
A lot of them didn't make it.
Yeah, they didn't have enough to begin with, really. In Liberia, they had 50 doctors for 4.4 million people.
With high quality...
The idea for the public service announcement came from actor Jeffrey Wright. He plays Beatty in the blockbuster sci-fi franchise. He produced the video for a group called the Ebola Survival Fund. The fund works with existing groups that are already battling the outbreak in Africa. If you'd like more info or you'd like to donate, the website is ebolasurvivalfund.org. That's a first look at your Entertainment City on this Wednesday morning. Catch the second edition coming up just after 8. And be sure to follow the latest celebrity buzz on Twitter. You can tweet us at EdCity.